Okay, guys, it's that time of year where we are looking for maybe a special gift to be able to give someone that is still affordable. Something maybe in the $5 to $10 range that isn't something that's just randomly picked out. You want to be something that is like thoughtful, right? And also going to be something that is going to benefit this person. So I have some great ideas for you. This is an awesome DIY, and I'm just really preaching it like skip them all. It's gonna be essential oils for all. We have so many amazing DIYs that are in that affordable price point that you can make right at your home. You can make them in bulk and be able to gift them out to so many different people that are important in your life. Maybe it's teachers, the mailman, the milkman, maybe it's a friend, somebody who stops by, a neighbor who's picked up your mail, right? Anything like that. This is going to be an amazing gift that is going to be affordable and they're going to love, okay? It's going to be very beneficial for them. And today we're going to be talking about making some amazing bath salts. Super easy, lots of great ways to do it. First of all, you want to think about your container. So I have a couple options. For me, I love to upcycle doTERRA supplements. So I particularly love the Bone Nutrient Complex because it's this beautiful cobalt color. So I just peeled off the label and it looks like this, and you could stick a pretty label on there or some holiday stickers, or even put the stickers of the oils that you're putting in here can go right on this container. I also use this for travel, so this is great. I'll fill this up and this will get me through like 2 baths when I'm traveling. And sometimes like at a hotel or Airbnb, even here at home, sometimes it's hard to take a bath. I'm just like, I don't have time, I'm busy. But just give yourself 5 to 10 minutes with a good soak. If you absolutely can't, or maybe you don't even have a bathtub, this is gonna be great to pour on the shower floor, okay? You're gonna get great benefit of having it, just sprinkle it on the floor, stand on it, let your feet soak up all that goodness, and I'll tell you what we're gonna be able to put in here, okay? For oils, I'll talk about that in a minute, but that can be pretty much anything that you enjoy and like, but I'll talk about some of my favorites. First of all, we always want to start, let me tell you, that's a container option. Or I got these on Amazon, and this is just a little resealable container or a little pouch, just like this. And you can write a little message on here. You can write like, hey, Merry Christmas, I'm thinking of you. Here's 5 minutes of self-care. You know, a little gift from me, something like that. Again, you can put stickers on here, you can decorate it, you can draw a picture, whatever you wanna do. But I like this craft paper material because you can personalize it, right? So this is another option that you can do. So these are super easy. I'll tell you that you'll start off with the Epsom salts. These I got, just watch for sales at different pharmacies and things like that. These were buy one, get one 50% off. So I stocked up, I bought 4 of these just because we're planning on having a lot of spa nights at my house on a monthly basis. I'm so excited. And so Epsom salts are so important. Why would you be soaking with Epsom salts? Let me tell you that they are incredible. They are basically magnesium sulfate. This is a mineral that is super nourishing for our body. It's going to help with any kind of muscle aches and soreness. So great for like a workout recovery, or even anytime you've kind of overworked your muscles. Like I just did yoga like 3 days in a row because we were on vacation and there's an amazing yoga studio. So we did yoga a little more than we normally do. And my legs were so sore. Those muscles were just stretched out. That downward dog really got me, and my muscles were really sore. So any kind of stretching like that, Epsom salts are going to be great for just kind of helping to be able to help with that muscle soreness, that stiffness, aching joints, anything like that. It's going to be very, very beneficial. It's also great for releasing toxins. So again, good if you can soak in the tub, that's the best thing. But if you can't, put it on the shower floor, stand on it, and your feet will absorb all of this goodness and help to detoxify the body. Also really great for any kind of constipation. So sometimes, especially during the holidays, we're eating maybe weird foods or ones that aren't normally part of our routine that can really throw our digestive system off track. So definitely recommend doing a little Epsom salt soak, and great for stress, a wonderful stress reliever. Do you know anyone in your life that has some stress going on right now? This is gonna be the perfect gift for them. So we're gonna do like, I would say, this is a half a cup, but I like to leave a little bit of room in there for my essential oils. And so some of my favorites, any of our emotional blends. So Serenity, this is our restful blend. If you're looking for that great way to unwind in the evening. For me, Adaptive is one of my favorites. This is our calming blend. Any time of the day, right? Helping to calm the emotions. Maybe it's a soak in the morning just to be able to get in the right mindset. Adaptive is going to be wonderful. And Balance is our grounding blend. And you could even do a combination of these, totally fine to do. Some of my other favorites, Cedarwood. Cedarwood is an incredible oil. It's very grounding. And it helps our body to naturally produce melatonin, okay? So that we don't need to supplement in any way. Use your cedarwood with your bath salts in the diffuser in the evening. And again, it will help your body to naturally produce that melatonin and be able to have good quality sleep at night, which is so important. And we're all struggling to find that right now, especially. Lavender, of course, we know to be all things calming, very calming for the body, stress, anxiety, overwhelm, but it's also very calming for the skin. So any kind of skin irritation or rash or dry skin, anything like that, lavender is going to be very, very soothing. Copaiba, this is one of my favorites. This is great, especially like my husband struggled with a lot of like muscle cramps and things like that during the middle of the night. So we started doing a quick soak before bed with our Epsom salts. And then I'm gonna talk about incorporating baking soda in just a few minutes, but this is a great one too. Peace, I mean, just look at any doTERRA blend and you can figure it out, right? You know exactly what it's gonna do. Like Breathe, Digestin, those are oils we know is gonna help with breathing and digestive relief. The same way with Peace. Peace is one that's going to help with those peaceful feelings. And we're all looking for a little more peace this winter, right? I love this one. So this is a great one to add to your blends or to your bath salts. Ylang Ylang, I love this one. This is kind of love or hate. It's a little bit more florally. So I love to mix it with something woodsy like cedarwood. Smells so, I have to smell them when I talk about them just because I love them. All right, and then Bergamot, this is another one. And I love to add this because it is an oil of self-worth. So if you were ever struggling with just that non-feeling of like, I'm not good enough, I'm not doing the right things this holiday, this is gonna be an oil that is gonna prevent you from beating yourself up. So I have half a scoop here. I've got a little bit of room to add my oils. I like to add them in ahead of time. And this is really important because sometimes people will put Epsom salts in the tub and then put their oils in the tub. But that problem with that is that your Epsom salts soak to the bottom and then all your oils are on the top and they're going to evaporate. If you add them ahead of time to your Epsom salts, they're going to stay, connected to those Epsom salts and soak down to the bottom of the tub, and you're going to get a longer lasting benefit. Oh, what should I do? So, okay, I'm gonna do some Adaptive. So I'm gonna do like 5 drops of Adaptive. And then I'm going to add that cedarwood because I want to help with that melatonin. So, and this one's a little bit slower, but we're doing 5 drops in there. Be patient with me. And it's hard for me to talk and count at the same time, but I've got 3, I've got 4, and 5. All right, so every oil is a little bit different. And then that bergamot, I feel like the tea's there, so let's just say hello to it and let it be part of the word. And again, if you get an extra drop or 2, it's gonna be totally okay. But this is, I'm just kind of mixing it up with my finger. If I had a spoon or something, I would, but I'm mixing this up, adding this in here, and I'm gonna put this in this pouch. So I'm just pouring it right in. And then I'm gonna do another scoop, another half scoop. So you basically got a total cup in here. And that's fine. So I did like 5 drops of each. So that's 15 drops total in here of our Epsom salts. With these, when you're putting this in here, you're probably gonna need a funnel to be able to get it in there, but that is a beautiful container that you can reuse. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the baking soda. And let me tell you how much we love baking soda. We have the 13.5 pounds of baking soda, and that is because we use this a lot. Of course, we use it in the home, but we also love to use it with our tub time. soaking time. And that is because basically your baking soda is a sodium bicarbonate. This helps to make our body more alkaline. And the more alkaline your body is, the better it can fight disease. So we're always working to make the body more alkaline and less acidic. It's also great for soothing the skin. So any kind of skin issues, upset, flared skin, anything like that, great for sore muscles, so it's going in tandem with our Epsom salts. And any kind of muscle soreness, great for detox. So again, we're connecting the Epsom salts with the baking soda for all of these wonderful benefits. And as you know, baking soda is a wonderful odor eliminator. A lot of times people will put one of those in their refrigerator and pop it open to help to attract any odors so that it doesn't stink when you open up your refrigerator. It's going to be the same way for the body. So if you feel like, wish I felt a little fresher, maybe I stink, I'm not sure, my armpits, I'm so sweaty and stinky when I get nervous, whatever it is, this is going to help to flush out those toxins and be able to eliminate that odor. Also preventing any kind of a fungus buildup on the skin or in the body. It is a wonderful, wonderful companion. So again, we love to upcycle our containers. So this is just an adaptive capsule bottle that is empty. And so my daughter's put this in here and I'm just adding this, I don't know, maybe this is like a third of a cup in here. So I'm adding in the baking soda. Okay, so I'm gonna blend those two together. You can seal this pouch and then just give it a good shake. Let those oils kind of dissipate and spread throughout your Epsom salts. And I love these. I love any container that is refillable. So, you know, you could reach out to the person who used this and then maybe they're like, oh my gosh, I love these. You're like, you know what, give me that pouch back and I'd love to make another one with you. Or let's get together and let's make some Epsom salts together. I've got some other blends that maybe you would love to change it up or incorporate in here. So this is all ready to go. You can write your little love message, your Christmas message right here. But it's super affordable and it is the best gift because everybody needs this in their life. Can you think of anybody that would not benefit from natural solutions with an Epsom salt soak? I can't. I really can't. I just know how good I feel when I get out of the tub, giving myself those precious moments of, again, 5 to 10 minutes. It's hard for me to sit still, but once I get in the tub and get to soak with my Epsom salts, my essential oils, adding in that baking soda is going to be so beneficial. And I sleep so much better, right? For me, it's in the evening. I like to unwind, relax, and kind of set this ritual to be able to have good quality restorative sleep because that is when our body does all the healing and restoration. So enjoy this recipe. It's an awesome DIY, super easy to do. And if you are in the area, I'm going to be doing these basically self-care days or evenings where you can come and we're going to be having all sorts of different DIYs where we can really take care and nourish our body and soul. So stay tuned for those. Let me know if you have questions and take care of yourself and love others.